No one cares.
It's nobody.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, get the branding
And
right.
I got to do the mic one?
Nobody cares. All right, well, welcome back to the show. Nobody cares.
Yeah, we here.
Whoa.
Yes, it is a show where one person tries to convince three soulless humanoids to give a shit about their stupid hyperfixation that nobody cares about. I am your host, Sav Lobel, and today sitting on the panel with me is Joe and Sarah, and the person we are fighting today is Massimo. But before we get into all that, I want to ask you guys a divisive question, okay? Should comfort ever be sacrificed for style?
Oh, 1,000%, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes.
I'm uncomfortable right now, but I look great.
But why?
Yeah.
I'm also highly
sometimes.
uncomfortable. I can't feel my vagina at all. My pants are
Oh,
really tight.
jeez.
I'm numb from the waist
I'm
down.
so numb.
Yeah.
This is the only time you'll catch me wearing a hard pant, okay?
Really? What are you usually wearing?
I usually wear yoga pants.
Okay.
You have to.
My brain thought kilt for some reason.
Kilt?
When
Have
you
you
said
ever
that.
seen me in a
No, then I was
pants?
like, yeah, I don't see her in kilts a lot.
I've never worn a skirt in my life. Maybe
Okay.
a skirt with shorts underneath.
Okay. All right.
All right, great.
You're
I'll move
rocking
on
them.
to the next one. How often do you guys wash your jeans?
Ooh.
You should not wash them
You
often.
really shouldn't.
Maybe
It's
2
bad
months.
for the
Once every
denim.
Are you
2
serious?
months.
You're not supposed to wash them that often.
Guys,
I would say twice a year.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Mine
Twice
get
a year.
Your
like
jean
after the
pants
summer.
For vintage jean pants, you think I'm putting these Wranglers in the washer more than twice a year?
I didn't know those were vintage.
You can put them in the
Okay, gotcha. All
in
right.
the
His look
freezer.
more vintage than those.
Yeah, they have a hole in it, so that's what makes them official.
Yeah, exactly.
I put these in the wash probably once every 2 months.
Yeah,
Guys,
exactly. Once every 2 months. I agree with that.
I wash my jeans after every time I wear them.
That's
Dang.
crazy. You're wasting water.
You're
Right.
wasting water.
And
Often
money.
you wash
You're
your skirts.
ruining your jeans.
How do you, yeah, exactly.
Also, I want to change my answer to every 2 months because everyone was grossed out.
It wasn't grossed out. No, you just probably have great hygiene.
If that's what
Mine's
you're
get a
gonna
I was
funk. I get a funk
exaggerating.
after a while.
Oh,
I
now
do
she was
think-
exactly.
I think it's probably every 4 months.
But then they're tight a lot too, right? When
Yeah, but I like the
Yeah, and that
tightness.
lifts
Oh, I know.
your butt.
Not when I'm driving. When I'm driving, I'm like it
Oh,
like
yeah.
hurt. I have to do all this because yeah.
I'm so fucking smelly, you guys. I don't think you understand the stank I got going down in my lower half. No matter what, I need to get those
Okay.
in the wash.
What?
Oh, I thought. Oh, you mean okay? That's why you wash your jeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
or
Just
I
spray
get
'em down.
sweaty.
Gotcha.
Do a little spray down.
Spray
Okay.
Febreze shower.
No,
Love those
or
in college.
cologne.
Or a
You think I
little
own
bit of
cologne?
vodka.
No, I'm not doing that.
Vodka.
You can spray them with vodka. It's a costumer's secret.
What? Have
Wait.
you worked in
Wait, the
costumes?
jeans or
my
the
best friend works in costumes, and she'll spray you with vodka.
wait
She'll
the
smell
jeans or your
vodka.
body?
The clothes.
Okay, gotcha.
It gets rid of
I
the
thought
And she'll spray
neutralize-
vodka
you meant
in your
parts.
mouth.
I thought you meant
She's the
parts
party
of your
year.
body. That's what I thought you meant.
She's drunk on the job every
She's
time.
absolutely out of hand. We have to stop her.
I just picture like someone's on set and they're like, all right, we need the vodka person, and they just spray the crotch.
Carol, this is your cry for help. We're worried about you.
Yeah.
I don't know what her name is.
Her name's Amanda, and she will be
Carol.
watching
Yeah.
this.
Who names their kid Carol
Yeah,
these
Barbara.
days?
Barbara's.
Yeah.
Carol.
Baby Carol. It's probably making a comeback.
Friend's niece is named Agnes.
No.
John.
I can see that.
John's
I can
niece
see
is
that.
Agnes.
I can see that.
Agnes.
Yeah.
Agnes, a haunted 70-year-old corpse.
Literally. That sounds. She's named her after her
170-year-old.
past 7 lives.
Yeah.
Faye.
Faye. Faye is a nice name.
But to me, it has like age to it.
Really?
Yeah,
Faye?
Faye.
I feel like it's a simple, classic name. I mean, we have a guy here named Massimo. Why aren't we talking about that?
There's syllables in that.
Yeah.
That's
It's like
that's a
Target.
cool name.
Like
Massimo's
Target?
a cool
It is
name.
like Target. It's
The
the
Target
clothing
brand.
brand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I didn't know
the
it was
brand
Target.
of Target?
Well, not anymore. It's now like
I-
Goodfellow or something.
I think
shit like
Target
that.
bought it
Yeah,
because it was pre-Target.
it was
Yes.
It's actually ironically enough, the guy who owns it is the same dude who did the college scandal. With
Which
What-
one?
Oh,
Yeah.
USC college scandal.
Oh,
Like
the Lori
main
Loughlin?
one,
Oh,
Lori-
yeah.
That he's the one who
The husband?
started it. The husband was the one.
They're
and
like
the
in a
husband
bad legal battle
is
right now.
Massimo.
They like hate each other.
And that is our warm-up round, you guys.
All
Great
right.
job.
We're warm.
All right. Yeah, right?
I
Okay.
feel like I like you all so much that I don't want to disagree with it.
Well, get over it, bitch.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
All right. Well, today, Massimo, what are you going to be talking about, Massimo?
vintage clothing.
Wait, and before we get into it, I just want to say that Massimo, you can catch him performing at Queen Latifah's bachelorette party
I'll be
this
there.
December
Yep.
and as a juror on the Luigi Mangione murder trial in 2026.
Free Luigi. Free
Oh
Luigi.
man, mine
All right,
was
Massimo.
like real.
You
Yeah.
have. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Nobody
gotcha.
cares.
I don't have any
Nobody
shows
cares.
for the end of the year.
Yeah.
So
What's the song?
I had
song?
to make
How's
it
the
up
song go
'cause I'm
again?
not booked.
And, know what? Queen Latifah's
I
gonna
thought
see
for
this.
sure you were at Queen
John
Latifah's.
Campanelli, please book me. No.
Wait, what was her bachelorette party? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I thought for sure. I thought it was real at first.
Yeah.
I don't
am
think Queen
doing
Latifah's getting married anytime soon.
No, Until
I'm
the
doing her
second- oh,
I'm
you
doing
are.
her bachelorette party, but I'm not on the Luigi Mangione trial.
Oh.
All right,
no,
you
I'm
know
not
what?
doing her.
Two
bachelorette.
truths and a
Half
lie.
true.
Two
Yeah.
truths and a
Yeah.
lie.
Exactly. It's half true. Okay.
This isn't called Two Truths and a Lie. It's called Nobody Cares. And guess what? Nobody cares about your fucking bio. Massimo, I love you.
It's like The View.
Yes.
Drink our coffee.
All right, Massimo, you have 1 minute to tell. Wait, what are you talking about today?
Vintage clothing.
All right, you have 1 minute to convince us of your argument starting now.
Okay, vintage clothing is better than whatever bullshit they're producing right now. The reason why, if I buy a shirt from like an H&M or even a Target or even fucking Boscov's, it's going to fall apart within like maybe 4 washes. Like it's going to start to deteriorate and rip. I've had these jeans that have a rip in them, purpose rip. I've had them for like 5 years. No rips, nothing, and they're good. So I think vintage clothing is just better. It stays together. It looks cooler. It's fun to look at. I don't know.
And that's
my.
you still have 25 seconds, but
I don't need it. I don't
You
need
know
the
what?
time.
I
I'll
did
give
forget.
the time back to the room.
You
right?
know, I did forget to say what ChatGPT says vintage clothes are. That were clothes that were made in a previous era, typically at least 20 years old, and are valued for their quality, style, and representation of the fashion of their time. So what I say is vintage clothes for the price of $450, you too can own a Ghost clothing, all right? Complete with the original smell because it hasn't been washed in 50 years. Actually, if you do wash it, it's ruined, so have fun. I don't like vintage clothing because I just think it's a way to like make thrift clothes $700,000, and I can only afford thrift clothes. Do you know what I mean? That's where I'm at financially. What do you guys think?
Are you okay? To qualify? Is it? It does have to be aged, the actual, or it looks vintage.
It has to be aged. It has to be real.
Okay,
Okay, so
then.
not just thrifting.
Yeah, like you can go to a Goodwill and get something that was maybe from the fucking 60s or something like that. But
You
like,
sure can.
you know, something that's not not like jeans that came out last year that are supposed to look vintage and like the whole not the distressing, like actual they've been around.
Yeah,
for a long
so
time.
some people I've seen rock them. Like I always see like a hippie dude with those big dumb brim hats.
Yeah,
and then
the
like he'll have like frilly. I see some people do it well. Like they'll do it well. If they do it well, then I'm on board. But if it's like I don't know if there's a smell with it, then I'm probably anti.
Always a smell.
There's
Yeah.
never a
You
smell.
get used to the smell. I'm on board with the environment. I do like
That's
the
healthy.
environment. So I think buying owned clothing is a good thing. I will say though that the whole craze of vintage clothing is making it cost way too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
money.
It's
okay.
too hip now.
Yeah,
It's
you
too
used
hip
to be
now.
able to go,
Interesting.
like you said, to a Goodwill and get an insane find for like $5,
Yeah.
and now they're all picked over, and I hate that a lot.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? What is the difference between vintage clothing and thrifting? Because I truly have no idea.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, thrifting is the act of just searching for clothing at a quote unquote vintage shop, right? Vintage clothing in and of itself is what you just said. So it's a piece that has some age to it. With I guess 20 years would be technically whatever ChatGPT said. So like these boots are newer.
Show them to the camera.
These boots are newer.
Yeah. Only
right?
feet pics here.
Only
Yeah.
feet pics here. But these jeans have been around a little bit. So these jeans were probably like, I think they're 80s. So they were probably like $100.
How much did your outfit cost?
That's a good question.
Ironically enough, I talked so much shit about H&M. This is an H&M shirt. So this is,
You're a liar! You're a liar!
The watch is vintage though. That's
The watch is
yeah,
vintage, the
That's
ring-
Yeah,
Faye.
the
That's
watch-
Faye's watch.
Yeah,
That's
that is
Aunt
Faye's
Faye's watch.
Wait, brings me to another point. I once actually thrifted a jacket and it was fucking haunted, you guys. I literally was wearing it and I woke up in the middle of the night like hearing voices and
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you think that's cool? I thought I was pretty scared. I was also really high. But you know what? It was haunted. I swear to God. And then I had to get like sage out and like Palo Santo and then I saged it and I like told the spirit to like go away and then it did. And then now I still wear that jacket all the time. But anyway.
Okay.
you saved the jeans.
All right.
Nice.
Have your clothes ever been haunted?
No.
Okay.
I've definitely
watch.
worn.
That watch is
I don't know.
haunted as fuck.
Right. It
Getting
winked at me.
bad vibes from that watch.
that-
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's
I
gorgeous.
get so many
I don't think
compliments
it's
on this
bad. I don't
watch.
think it's bad. I'm
That
not-
watch
I'm
looks like
really
they
jealous
found it
of
at the
it.
Titanic.
I love this watch.
Okay?
Yeah,
That's-
that was
It's a
yeah.
Timex.
Right.
Shit's
Oh wait,
good.
mine is too.
Timex.
A vintage
Oh,
Timex.
Talking so much shit about
This
a
would
watch.
be
She's got the
another-
same one
This
on.
is my grandmother's
This would be
watch.
Lil
So it's
watches. This would be a Lil
Yeah, it is.
watch.
But it's probably from Costco because I know my grandma and she shops at Costco.
I have an Apple Watch, but I'm not
Have those
wearing
at
it.
Costco?
Maybe
Right
maybe
now.
an old school Costco.
Where'd you get that, Ross? Look at that.
This right here? Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
What
boo.
looks Ross about it?
All of it.
Really?
The wood.
From a vintage guy. I didn't.
Yeah, no.
So I did door-to-door sales, and I needed something so where I knocked on the door, they just think it wasn't like they trusted me. So
Sure.
to me, a wood watch was
Interesting.
Was
Okay.
builds trust.
I think so.
Like, you
That's
build a home, you
and
build
it's
some
light
trust.
as fuck. It's light as
Is it
shit.
light?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super light.
So then
Yeah,
why
yeah.
should we care, Massimo? Why should we care about vintage clothes? I'm not convinced yet.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I actually didn't think that hard into it. I
I'm
I probably
sold.
should have done some research. No, I think
okay.
you should care eco-friendly. You're not, there's so much waste and trash and bullshit that clothing, like fast fashion, is like legitimately
pretty
ruining
true.
Yeah.
part of this country. There's
This is
also,
slow fashion for sure.
well, there's also like,
Aged.
a lot of vintage clothing. You don't have to worry about like also sweatshops
Geriatric.
and like that whole aspect of it, like the Temu type Shein bullshit where it's like getting made like really poorly in Chinese factories and stuff. And you just look better. I don't know.
You look great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I feel
Even
great.
with
No
an
homo.
H&M
Style.
fucking shirt.
I feel great, dude. I feel great. I feel good.
Yeah.
My H&M shirt that is probably pretty. It's gonna fall apart soon.
One day
I'm
it's
sure.
gonna be a vintage.
How
at
long have you had it?
Crossroads.
Probably a year.
No.
How many times have you washed it?
It's already the duration is pretty decent. 1 year.
1 year. I don't know how many times. I've only worn it a couple. I wear this usually under a suit. This is my like
Okay.
my black. That I wear.
What kind of suit?
Just like a
Vintage?
normal suit.
Okay.
See, I don't have a vintage suit.
Where do you wear
Okay.
your suit to?
The
This
office.
guy seems
Oh, you're at the
untrustworthy.
office. I didn't. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, H&M said it all.
In my head, you're just going to an office. Like you
Just-
don't work there. You're just like walking
just
in.
walking
Yeah,
down.
with
Going
a
to the
suit
office.
on.
Sir, you don't.
Oh, I know what time it is. Yeah.
Dude, my favorite. This watch doesn't even work, and I do that like 8 times a day.
Same here.
That's
Yeah.
so
Same here,
funny.
same
That's a
here.
flex. That
I'm
is
constantly
a flex.
doing this. No, and then I have to be like, okay, what time is it?
That's
actually?
hilarious.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how to read a fucking clock face watch. I mean, I do, but like
Okay.
it's hard. Okay.
It takes some time.
It
takes a
does.
second. It
Like,
takes
that
more
one's
than 1
longer than
second.
that one, and that's
In this
like-
Yeah.
economy.
Why don't you like vintage clothing?
Why
Other
don't I
than the
like
price.
the haunted vibes of it?
hauntedness?
I feel like I'm a very like I can pick up on like people's energies. So I feel like when I wear vintage clothes, first of all, I can't afford them. Second of all, I just feel like I can feel their energy, and I do have to sage it. And also the smell. I do feel like they
Yeah, smell.
come with the smell. No matter how many
Yeah.
times you wash it, you still got Faye's fucking smell.
The thrift store itself has a like an attic
Yeah.
smell. Then
Sure.
that's
yeah. I mean, I would say in LA it's getting ruined. To your point, it's been completely ruined by these like resellers, and everyone is trying. Like
Oh.
now, you'll go to like any flea market, and they're like selling all these baby tees. They're just legitimately children's.
I thought you said
t-shirts.
baby teeth.
I
And I was
thought
like,
you-
let's talk
I
about
thought you said
that.
baby
They're
teeth
selling
too.
baby teeth, and you're like, finally, I've been wanting this. No,
You're like my watch.
my
is all
guy
baby.
died. My baby tooth guy died. But no,
The baby
like
died.
it is the baby died,
Not
Yeah,
funny.
it's-
Yeah,
yeah,
and he didn't have his teeth
or
yet.
it's
which
still
is
alive. It's
before-
like right
yeah.
there with no teeth.
Yeah.
Like, just with his binky. Just, he can't keep it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Get him the big binky. God,
Babies
it
don't
keeps
have
falling
teeth.
out.
Something's getting
Give him the
mixed up
large
because
binky.
babies don't have teeth.
These men.
Right.
Babies have
They're
teeth.
like men are like babies are just born with teeth.
It's got a gold grill. It's a platinum grill. That'd be badass.
They bite their own umbilical
Right.
cord off.
Just says Brayson, like in gold, like fucking Paul Wall.
I would love a baby grill tooth. You know what I mean?
the full
Dude,
grill. I'm sure AI can
If I have a
whip
kid, I'll
one
do
up.
that.
What?
Dude,
You,
if I have a kid, he's gonna be or she is gonna be decked out. in
Yeah.
vintage.
Dripping in vintage.
or they.
the
motherfucker.
steez on that.
Whatever they want to
kid.
wear, they're gonna look good.
Yeah.
There's got to be a lot
It's
of
gonna
baby
be 17,000 years old.
because babies constantly grow out of clothes.
Yeah,
Right.
those are haunted. When you go to the vintage store and there's
Yeah, 'cause
baby
you-
clothes, they don't even have to hang them on a rack. They're just floating mid
Yeah.
store.
Yes. Yeah.
So all those babies are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of them are alive.
Yeah.
Some died after
Like,
they
look at
became
my
adults,
clothes.
but
Yeah.
It
But
could be a big hoax that they have. Like all these babies are no longer with us. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, yeah.
2002 to anyways.
I think my mom still has my baby clothes, but I think when your baby dies, you gotta give those clothes.
yeah.
yeah, dude, you
Oh,
can't keep
God.
that because who's gonna wear
All
it?
these babies died in house fires. There's like flames on it. There's like little paper yellow and red flames. Oh man, that would be so sad.
Yeah.
Can't air this. I'm a nanny. This is
Right.
gonna ruin my
Right.
career.
We'll block out your face. You know, no babies were harmed in the making of this video. Okay, this is all
Wow,
speculation.
that'd be a cool little corner of whatever the Goodwill. They just,
The haunted baby
dead
section.
baby
Right.
section,
It just looks
dead
like-
baby
like-
section.
Also, there's
Raw
always
ember.
a racist section in these vintage stores.
Explain that.
What are you talking about?
Maybe it's not vintage. Maybe I'm thinking more of like antique shops. Did you guys ever been to an antique shop that they
Oh,
sell
where there's
vintage
just
clothes?
a ton of.
So many swastikas. So
Oh,
many
I
swastikas.
wasn't thinking that at all.
Yeah,
Really?
right?
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Like very World War II heavy.
Which spots are you going to? It's really expensive. You're finding Nazi shit.
Skinheads are
Like,
us.
yeah.
right.
I'm going to Glendale, you guys.
That's the problem, bro.
Yeah.
Can't go to
I
Glendale.
could see a Reich like ribbon or Reich like whatever.
I've seen a few of those, but like only in
Stripes
like
or something.
Ventura or like Orange County.
There in every antique shop I've ever been to,
Damn, bro.
I have seen something that I'm like, that's so problematic.
I don't
Don't
think
take
I've
them.
seen that.
yeah, I have
When was
not
the last
seen
time you went to an antique shop?
Yeah, like, never.
Like a week ago.
Oh,
I'm
so
sorry.
All right. Well, my argument is mute.
I think everything I'm wearing is from Amazon. I'm pretty.
Yeah, I can
it's not
tell.
like I
You know
know
what?
you can tell.
I did
Same.
actually
I'm just
thrift
gonna
this.
say,
at
did you thrift that?
This is
Costco.
Kohl's.
Yes.
This is Kohl's.
That I was gonna say that's
Returning something from Amazon. Then I saw it over there and they gave me.
That's a nice shirt.
I mean, it's just.
Oh,
What's
and
that?
that is our time. Massimo, you have a final fight in you, okay? I can feel it. Tell us in one final minute why we should care about vintage clothes and don't fuck it up. Go.
to my fellow Americans, we're in some really difficult times right now, and I understand that, and I want to be cognizant of that. So, what I think you all should do right now is go down to your local Army Navy store. You've paid for this stuff, and go pick out some really great boots. Go pick out some really great trousers from an Army Navy store because it's going to fit you really great because they got all those guys that are small, different sizes. And once you find a pair of pants that's vintage that fits you well, I think you're gonna be a believer. I don't know what to fucking say, Sav. This is so. So that's my set. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give the time back. That's my set. I'm gonna give the time back to the room. I don't know how to.
I'm googling Army Navy store. I'm googling that.
You're just trying to enlist people,
There's
okay?
just so
You're
many of them.
sponsored.
So
There's one on
which
Hollywood.
Army-
There's one on Hollywood Boulevard. It's been around since forever.
Okay.
I should have the Supply Sergeant. The Supply Sergeant on Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay.
Go to Supply
Shout out.
Sergeant.
All right.
They're fucking great.
I want a helmet.
Yeah, they got helmets
All right, well,
and guns.
yeah. We're done. All right, you guys, it is time to vote. Starting with you, Sarah. Do you care or do you not care about vintage clothing?
Can I look at my paddle?
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
I-
you
do
can
I-
look at it. You got to know where to do. You got to know what to do.
Okay, gotcha. Here we go.
Okay, this was difficult for me because I care a lot, but I was supposed to argue with you, but I just respect you so much.
Sick. Thanks, dude.
I care. You made a good point.
Dude.
Yeah, no, you made a good point. No,
Sav, you're gonna fuck me over?
you made a good point.
I feel like this is a lot of pressure. You know what? Yeah, I am going to fuck you over. I don't give a fuck, okay?
Yeah.
And
Good.
that's because I can't afford vintage clothes. Massimo, our friendship's done. That's it.
All right.
But it doesn't matter. Nobody cares because guess what, Massimo? You win a prize.
Yeah.
All right, what's your prize going to be, Massimo? Oh, my
An
gosh.
Amazon
It's a bunch of loose pills.
Oh my God.
Wait, what kind of pills? Wait,
Sav,
this is
I was
Adderall?
just looking for
This is
these.
Adderall, dude.
There is one Adderall in there.
Fuck, yeah, that's,
Really?
yeah,
Really?
right.
An
Wait a
Adderall
second.
in this?
And there is
That's worth a lot. That's
Wait,
worth a
This
lot.
is huge.
sell
What
that.
else is in
Wait.
there?
it's
Are there
a
any-
bunch of loose pills. You got to check it out.
Wait, you're lying to me.
I'm not lying
I mean,
to
it's
you.
a. I mean, yeah. I
But
can
there's
see that.
Adderall in there?
There's
There's
two
Adderall?
jelly
in there?
beans in
There's
there.
one Adderall in there.
There's one milk dud. You're good.
It's childproof.
Are there any SSRIs in there, my girl?
Yeah.
No,
Any
unfortunately, I didn't
Paxil,
put-
10
There's-
milligram? Because I'd love
Is that
some
a
of that.
jelly bean?
What?
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. Yeah, yeah,
Maybe.
seriously. Yeah, there's
Look
definitely
at
there's
those
one
loose
Mike and Ike
pills.
in there. Go ahead.
What happened
at
to
the
your
mic.
I
thing?
don't know. Here we go.
Joe lost his tip.
Anyway.
He got circumcised.
Yeah, there is some jelly beans.
There are
It
for
would-
sure jelly beans
Yeah,
and some.
okay.
That's Advil. For
All right,
Yeah.
and that's our
We
show.
all know
Nobody
the pills.
cares. Thank you
It's like, I
guys so
know
much
that
for
one.
joining
Yeah.
us. Show Emma
That's
Pills.
definitely a
Take them
new
all.
print.
Goodbye.